Good morning, everyone. We are just about to hop on the bikes to get going to Sturgis. We got about a 6-hour ride today. We're going to stop for lunch, I think, in Huron, but time's finally come. We're heading to Sturgis. I'll bring you along. We'll cut and chop today's ride a little bit. We'll try to get a little bit more when we get closer, but I'll take you when we're starting and stopping, that kind of stuff. And when there's cool stuff, I'll bring you back, but it's a long ride. I'll see you guys when we get there, or wherever we may be. Well, welcome back to Bronx World. We're here. We haven't even made it to Brookings yet, and we got some construction. This is what normal South Dakota is like in the summer. So we'll just do what we can and go from there. But hopefully we could sneak onto this bypass. Well, I've been pulling the trailer now for about 20 miles. It actually feels pretty good. Big winds will, I can feel it a little bit, but that's about it. Luckily the bypass gets us away from that construction, so far so good. But just for Cookie Ken, if you take a look at the old speedometer, or not speedometer, the fuel gauge, we are under an eighth of a tank. I have 28 miles left of range, because my buddy showed up at my house this morning getting ready to go. His name's Noy and his wife Shailene, and he goes, "We got to make an emergency stop." I'm like, "Okay, what's going on?" He said, "I need a new tire because my tire's got cracks all the way around it." I'm like, "Okay, let's go." So we decided we're going to go to Wendell in Volga. He does a great job, but I'm pretty sure just enough gas to get there, and there's a gas station pretty much across the street. So that is the plan to start. But, the good news is we're on our way to Sturgis. But, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who haven't been in this area before, this is Brookings, South Dakota, just the north end of it, by the college, all that kind of stuff. We'll go right past that, over to Volga. But this is probably the first video of my Sturgis series. I'm sure I will have quite a few, including shorts and different things going on, but we will bring you as much content as we can along the way, and try to get you something that's fun to watch and look at. So currently we're just trying to get somewhere to get a tire. That is what Bert's Barracuda, Big Daddy, calls throttle Tourette's, when you gotta crack the throttle when you're riding a Harley, and I'm okay with it. It is what it is. But off to the left there, you can see it. It is the South Dakota State Jackrabbit Football Stadium. Kind of behind those trees now, but it's there, I swear. That season starts in about 3 weeks, maybe 4. I don't know. I think it's 3 weeks. And I'll be there every Saturday that they have a home game. So that's awesome. But yeah, this is the north end of the campus of South Dakota State University, home of the Jackrabbits. if you get in town into Brookings for an SCSU football game, let me know. Reach out to me. I'll hook you up with maybe I can get you down on the field for a little bit and, you know, walk around and show you some stuff, that kind of thing. But yeah, let me know if you're going to be in the area for a Jackrabbit football game. I have a little bit of an in. Not much, but a little. Gotta get my throttle Tourette's out. See, now there's guys like that give bikers a bad name, right? He drove up in the turn lane to turn right, and then when the light turned green, he cracked the throttle, opened it up, and sped in front of this truck that's in front of me. You know, I'm getting too old for that junk. No need to risk my life doing something stupid. Because if that light turned green, he was on the right side of that semi and didn't see someone pushing through the light to try to beat it from the other way, he's not with us anymore. I'd rather play it safe, follow the rules, and get to where I need to go and mess around the way I want to in a safe manner. But we are on Highway 14 headed straight west. And we're about 7 miles from Volga, I believe. I got 24 miles on my range, Ken, and only about 7 miles to go. And then I will fill the tank just for you. And would you know what I'm talking about, Ken, and my nose itches. Oddly enough, I think I'm going to call this part 1 of the video. I think we'll do this in sections. It's going to be a long ride today. I think I'll get 3 or 4 videos out of it, no problem. At different places, different times, but we're almost to Volga. We got to stop and get a tire replaced, so that'll take some time out of our day, but we will move on from there. But I'll keep you guys with me all the way up to the parking lot and when we bring them down. But it should be a pretty good day. It seems to be a little windy this morning, but I think that's supposed to calm down. But it is supposed to get hot. Right now it's just 73 degrees. But I think by the time we pull into Sturgis, it's supposed to be 95. So it should be a warmer day. good news on this ride, I think for the whole 4 or 5 days we're going to be in Sturgis, rain is not expected, so that is good. You know, we all know that can change in a heartbeat, but currently rain is not expected, so that's a good thing. But in front of you, you can see that is the town of Volga, South Dakota. That's Volga. It's pretty exciting. Used to live here years ago. My son and daughter, the youngest, or my oldest, went to high school here. Got a good little school district. They're always pretty competitive with sports. There are times of the year where the old soybean plant makes it smell pretty good, and that would be now. So there's that. But we are in Volga, South Dakota now. Small town, basically all of it on the south side of the road. There's a little bit on the north side. Gas station, which is probably where we'll be going after we get the tire. They do have a Subway in case you happen to be in Volga and you're hungry. Just saying. If you even like Subway, it's completely up to you. One thing I do have to remember is now I have a trailer behind me, so zipping across intersections is a little bit more of a chore. And there we go, Valley Motorsports. That is the person that's going to put a tire on my buddy's bike, so we will get in there. Just remember, therapy's expensive, wind is free, get out and ride. If you're in Sturgis, let me know, we'll see you there. This is Bronx World. I'm Alan. I'm out.